AST 1002, Astronomy. I am your instructor, Professor Eric Christensen, and I will guide you through this fascinating subject. I hope you really have a good time and learn some interesting things this term. Now this is a totally online course, so you never have to come to the campus for any aspect of the course. In fact, I live up here in Avon Park, between Miami and Orlando, and so I never will be on the campus. So all our communications will be online. Now, I've been teaching this course up here for about 6 years. It's very popular. My classes fill up regularly, and this has been my second year teaching it down for the Florida Keys Community College. So I have modified it. I made some major changes this year based on comments back from students down in the Florida Keys last year. So I encourage you, if you have suggestions or comments, to let me know. I'll ask them for you at the end of the term, but you can send them to me at any time, and I will certainly take those into consideration. So one of the first things you need to do is print out the syllabus. Okay, you can get that right from D2L, and I think the most important thing is on the last page, the back of it. I'm going to hold this up in front of my face. You can sort of use this as your roadmap. It tells you each week exactly what you need to do. For the first week, it's very important you do the orientation assignment. I do have to report people that are no-shows, that don't do anything, and so I'm going to use that as sort of like an attendance. You also get some points for it, but it'll map along. But each week we'll do a different chapter of the textbook. We'll also have some videos for you to watch. I'll have some active explorations, which are, because the book is sort of static and you're not coming to my classroom. So these are little Java applets or little simulations that you can run. It'll ask you some questions. It'll show you something. Hopefully it will bring to light some of the topics that might be a little more confusing. Each week there'll be a question of the week that's in the discussion boards, and you'll need to post your response and then reply to 2 other students, and you'll get graded for that. Okay, not just I agree. You need to give a sentence or 2 or a short paragraph, why you agree and disagree with a person. And there'll be a weekly quiz. Now don't get worried, the weekly quizzes, they're timed, but you can retake it as many times as you want. The questions come from a larger database, so you'll get different questions. Some students use that as a review and take it multiple times during the week. Okay, there'll be 4 exams. Okay, they're spaced out, so they'll each cover about 3 or 4 chapters each time. So it's spaced out regularly. Now there are 3 projects, and one is the most significant because it is 20% of your grade, or the equivalent to 2 letter grades, and that is the Lunar Observation Project. I have another video and a whole section describing that, so you can read about that in the syllabus and then go to that section in D2L. There's also a STAR project where I assign each of you your own star, and you have to apply some of the concepts from the course to your star. It'll involve looking up material outside of the course material that I have. You'll have to go on the internet and look, or the library, and look for things. And the last thing, there is a discussion board for the Astronomy Picture of the Day. It's a website that NASA has, and every day they put up a fascinating picture. I want you to go find one that you really like and think is cool, and then explain a little bit why you do, and then relate it to our course. Tell us, what chapter or what page in the book discusses, if it's a black hole or an eclipse or whatever it is. Okay, so use your imagination. There's some guidelines for that. All those are graded exercises. So what I've done is reduce the points, the emphasis on the exams, because exams are only half of your grade, and you have all these other things which can sort of make up for that. So so you get the full package for the course. But it's not these high-stress exams, because some of you taking exams, especially online, is a little bit different. You're not used to that. So I want to minimize your pain level there. And let's see, the other thing we'll ask you to do is do a self-reflection. After every exam, I'll ask you just to sort of, what grade do you think you have, and what do you need to do to improve? It's a time just to step back, take 5 minutes, think about how you're doing in the course. Ask me any questions that you have then. I can help you. This will totally be online. It'll be asynchronous. You'll write it down, I'll read them, and then respond back to you. So, that in a nutshell is the course. There's a lot of, it's very rigid. It runs week by week by week. Don't get behind. If you stay with it, chances are you'll have no troubles. Students have always told me that as long as you stick with it, you have no trouble. It's only when you get behind. If you have a life emergency at your house or work or whatever, let me know. Email me or call me up. Calling is a little difficult. You'll have to call up here. You can call my office in Avon Park. Probably have to leave a voicemail because I'll probably be in class or something. So email would be much preferred, but I'll take it either way. Any way you want to communicate with me is fine. And I will get back to you as quickly as I can, and we'll try to resolve and see what I can do to help you. Good luck. I hope you enjoy this class. There's literally been hundreds, maybe even thousands of students have taken this course over the times I've taught it, and I get rave reviews from the students. So I hope you'll say the same at the end of the term too. Good luck. If you're having any troubles, don't wait. Let me know, and let me see what I can do to help you. All right. Have fun.